The most expensive home in the world. In the Mumbai city of Mumbai district, close to the poverty-stricken neighborhoods, on the Altamount Road, stands the most expensive residential house in the world. The name of the most expensive residential home is Antilia. Antilia is a 27-story mansion of 400,000 square feet constructed in 2010. In reality, it hardly looks like a residential building of 27 stories. This is the equivalent of approximately 60-story building at a height of 570 meters. The towering luxury building is capable of resisting an earthquake of 8.0 magnitude. Apparently, Antilia was named after a fictional island in the Atlantic Ocean. The sprawling house is owned by Mukesh Ambani, the chairman of Reliance Industries and officially India's richest man and the world's fifth richest man. Mukesh Ambani's current net worth is valued at $79.5 billion. By his net worth, he is only behind, from Jeff Bezos, who is the richest man in the world, Bill Gates, Bernard Arnault and Mark Zuckerberg. Technically, this top elite and luxury towering mansion is the world's second most expensive house. Taking Buckingham Palace into account, which is worth at $5 billion. And Antilia is worth at $2 billion. However, considering that Buckingham Palace is occupied by the Queen Elizabeth II, but she doesn't actually own the palace, it's held in trust. So, the most expensive residential house becomes the Antilia towering luxury mansion. Okay, in this video, I will virtually introduce you to Antilia Mansion. Antilia has 6 floors devoted to parking spots of the cars. The garage currently has space to accumulate 168 vehicles. Also, 7th floor of the towering building is totally dedicated for car service station. But if the cars are not your favorite vehicles, no need to worry. There are 3 helipads on the roof of the skyscraper, in case there is a huge traffic on the streets, which is typical to Mumbai city. Stories above the parking lot, there are 2 stories, dedicated for sport and recreation, which include a pool, dance and yoga studios, gym and a spa. The biggest room in these 2 floors is the ballroom, decorated with a lot of luxury crystal chandeliers. As, at the house, are taking place many family lavish events and celebrities, the ballroom is the perfect place to host the guests. The towering building has even a luxury cinema, which can allocate 50 people. Antilia has a special room for beating the extremely typical hot and humid weather in Mumbai. The room is called Snow Room. Also, for that reason, the sides of all windows are covered with foliages to absorb the heat and keep the house cool. There is a carefully built temple in the Antilia mansion to provide Indian culture and religious vibes. The temple can allocate 50 people for praying at the same time. Nita Ambani said, "The residence is a modern home but with an Indian heart." You are probably wondering, right? If only a family of 6 people is living in this huge towering mansion. Over 600 employees are employed to provide the best service for the skyscraper. The employees are living on the down stories, while the family occupies the top 6 stories of the mansion. The house was designed by architecture firms Perkins & Will and Hirsch Bedner Associates. This was the most expensive house in the world, with a value of $2 billion. If you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, not to skip any video, to be inspired and motivated to take an action in life.